All right, day 32 of my semi-automatic handgun collection, and today we're starting into my polymer guns. And we start with the smallest of my polymer guns, and probably the least of my polymer guns, least valuable, I would say. The Beretta Pico. This is just a little hammer-fired 380 ACP semi-automatic pistol from Beretta with a polymer frame and a stainless slide and a stainless barrel. This at the time was the smallest gun in their lineup, and I don't know if that's true now or not because I don't know if they still make this gun, but I definitely have one. There's not all that much that's special about this gun. It does have the European style mag release here, and the magazine holds 6 rounds of 380 ACP. The gun does have replaceable front sights and driftable rear sights in a 3-dot configuration. It is hammer fired, as I said before, and it is double action only. There is no single action function. When the slide cycles, it does not put the hammer back. But there is one little nice thing about it. It actually has a slide stop. A lot of these smaller guns don't have slide stops. This one does. You don't have to drop the magazine to put the slide back forward. One thing you might notice about the gun, though, is it does have a little serial number here in a window, and that's because the serialized part is the firing control unit, not the actual grip frame. I do believe you can buy replacement grip frames for this gun. The biggest attribute of this gun is that it's very small and very tiny. It's very thin here, as you can see. You can stick this anywhere and you won't really notice it. I think I originally bought this gun for my sister or my mom, but both of them ended up wanting small revolvers, so I ended up stuck with it. Now, I don't want to give the impression that this gun is horrible, because some people are going to be saying right now, how can you say that 357 Magnum Desert Eagle is the worst gun you own when you own one of these? Well, at least this has a purpose. Like I say, this is a very good deep concealment gun, and it works very well. It fulfills that purpose. I'm not going to say it's a great gun, but I'm not going to say it's awful either, because it has been reliable. I have had one issue with it, though, and that is that I broke the firing pin while dry firing it. With these tiny little guns, you'll want to use a snap cap. I did not, and I ended up breaking the firing pin. Since I replaced that firing pin and use snap caps when I dry fire it now, I haven't had a problem. It's been 100% reliable. Is on the fire. Don't come in while I'm working. Get the fuck out. I'm working.
Sorry. We need your help. You can wait till you're done.
What do you need my help with?
And it's gun got a jam in it. We can't get the gun unjammed.
Oh, all right.
So if you're not gonna be too much longer, you can wait.
Just bring it in here.
Okay.
Just sit it right there on that stool and I'll get it.
Okay.
So there you have it. Overall, it's not a bad gun, but it's not a great gun either. But it's definitely an easily concealable gun because it is very small and very thin. So it serves a purpose. It is my Beretta 380 Pico. Caden's friend has a little P320 here in the baby shit brown. It was just a jam. It just lodged in there. All it took was a little extra brute force, which kids these days aren't good at applying. I did bust up my finger doing it, but it's ready to go now just in case people were wondering what was the jam and did we get it fixed.